Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. Now it's quiet. It's going to get cold, but we have the winds still kind of going out of the west-northwest. They're going to get light actually tonight, but notice on the other side of Lake Michigan, this little bit of lake effect snow activity. That's going to be our wild card tomorrow, because what we're going to do is we head through the day, we're going to shift the winds out of the east. So we have to see if we live like the Door Peninsula, Kewaunee, Manitowoc, Sheboygan, you might end up with a little bit of lake enhancement out of this, and if you do, you're going to pick up the higher totals, and that might even include the Green Bay area as we see a bit of lake enhancement. But again, that kind of the wild card, we have to wait and see how that actually sets up. Let's take a look at the timing of all of this. Some of us already at 10 o'clock in the morning start to see a little bit of snow developing, especially if you're by the lake. That's that lake effect snow to start, and then the rest of us start to see the snow develop as the day goes on, and then that becomes lake enhanced. There kind of is a little bit of a difference, but either way, some of us ending up by the end of the day 1 up to 2 inches, and I have these pluses here for some folks who, if you end up under either a lake effect band or a lake enhanced band, you could pick up a little bit more. Now, 6 o'clock in the evening tomorrow night, fluffy snow, another 1 to 3 inches or more, and a few spots right by Lake Michigan. So some folks ending up with a bit more than this. Now, all of this is going to be over by Monday, but we are going to be dealing with blowing and drifting snow, because it's going to be a light, fluffy snow to move around. Real light and fluffy. So most of us out of this see 3 to 5 inches of snow. Now, if you end up under those lake enhanced bands right by Lake Michigan, 4 to 6 inches or possibly more. But at least it will be easy to move around. So winter weather advisory for all of us Sunday afternoon through Sunday night, and then it expires overnight going into very early Monday morning, but then we have the blowing and drifting going on. So temperatures cold. We're going to keep the cold temperatures around for the time being. Actually, Lake Michigan will help moderate our temperatures just a little bit tomorrow, but not much. Currently, it's 8 Green Bay, 9 Fond du Lac and Oshkosh. These temperatures, I'm not talking too much about the wind chill, because there's just not much wind out there, and we won't see much wind through the overnight as well. Satellite radar, we're quiet. This whole system is way out to the west, but it is going to get caught up in the jet stream. The jet stream's moving fast right now, so this thing going to come flying on through as the day goes out. Watch this. In parts of Kansas, this is really moving. That's going to start to head our way as we head through the day tomorrow, but it's going to move on out. So it's going to move in as the day goes on Sunday, and then move out overnight Sunday into very, very early Monday morning. So snow slowly working its way on in, but some of you by the lake could start off with some snow a little bit earlier, and that would be that lake effect snow to start. So high pressure leaving us. Here comes the batch of snow as the day goes on. But again, with the easterly winds, some of us by the lake could start off with a little bit of snow earlier. That would be lake effect to start. And then as this plows on through with the easterly winds, then we'd see the lake enhancement. Look how fast it moves on out of here. Watch by Monday morning at 7, 8 o'clock, 9. It's gone. But then we're going to have the blowing and drifting snow in its wake, and it's still going to be cold. So the rest of our night, 2 below actually for a low. Increase in clouds, winds light and variable. Tomorrow, light snow develops in the morning by the lake, and then the rest of us in the afternoon, 1 to 2 inches or more by the end of the day, depending on if you end up under a lake enhanced band. Areas of snow, another 2 to 4 inches or more if you live right by Lake Michigan. And then for Monday, blowing snow. That's going to be our biggest story that day, and kind of chilly temperatures in 18 degrees. Wednesday, back down to 7. So the Arctic air hangs on, and hopefully, Cassandra, by next weekend, or at least Friday, we can at least make it into the mid-20s, which will feel nice. But get ready. Tomorrow goes downhill as the day goes on.